Yo. Hey guys. Hey, what's going on? All right. I think we're working. I think our live stream is working. I'm not sure if you can see me or not. I gotta do that weird thing where I pull up YouTube on the video. Hey. Yeah, I can see myself, man. I don't look too good. All right. Hello there. Hello, everybody. Might have been. There's no one on here yet. Um, so I don't know if I should do the intro now or wait till people watch or like on the video. Um, but yeah, I am here. I'm gonna be live streaming to you this. Oh, hey, Mr. Buzzy Lego, you're here. That's. Hi, Sumner. Whoa, that did not take long, actually. Um, so we're gonna be painting minifigures today. I've got minifigures. I wanted it. This is technically my 1,000 subscriber special, but YouTube would not let me stream on mobile until now, and my computer. There's a dock there for the laptop, but it doesn't say there's not a computer. I mean, not a computer. There's obviously a computer, but there's not a camera. That was so I got today. We're gonna be painting. I don't know. Wait, I should check the stream to be sure that you can see this. But I have Boba Fett. Yeah, you can see pretty well. Boba Fett from The Mandalorian. We're going to be painting him today. We're also going to be painting Marquis de Lafayette. He's missing some pieces, but Marquis de Lafayette from Broadway musical Hamilton, because I'm obsessed with that, much like most human beings. And then once we have some more people, we're going to answer some questions that I got on a video that I forgot to pull up. I gotta pull up that video. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of different because I've never. Nope. I pulled up my the live stream again. I'm insane. 1,000 subscriber special. And okay, here's some. So I'm going to read and answer some of these questions at some point in the video once we have more people. And if I get kind of bored, but I'm not sure what to say now, so I think I'm just gonna get started painting with. I always start with the heads. So I'm gonna start with Boba Fett's helmet, which is actually. Oh, I'll do that when there are more people here. I was gonna catch up the customs, kind of. And at some point in the video, if we just get too bored of customizing, I might play a video game. I was considering Pac-Man or a Pac-Man game, Mappy, Dig Dug, something like that. But if we want to do something multiple people can play, I might try to load up a game of Among Us down on Hypixel. Merry Christmas, oh my Liam. Merry 2 days after Christmas. How was your Christmas, everyone? Who's here so far? Should probably. Can I pop this out? Pop out. Yeah. And do like. How do I do this? So do this like not all the way and do this. Gonna make it to where I can see both the reference pictures and the chat at the same time, kinda. Okay. Yeah, that works. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started on Boba Fett with the helmet. So I got some green, and I don't know, his helmet is kind of like a, oh, something just fell. Kind of like a matte green. I was gonna make it shiny, but I suppose I shouldn't, because it's actually painted. So that wouldn't make sense for most Star Wars helmets. I would make them shiny, but I guess that wouldn't really make sense for him. So I'm just really hoping this works out, because I've never actually streamed customizing before. And usually when I customize, I do it downstairs in my dining room. And my dining room is right next to my dining room is right next to my, what am I thinking of? My living room. So my family will watch movies, and I will customize, and I can watch the movie while I do it. And it's kind of useful because it keeps me kind of entertained. So, and if I, like the couple times I've had to come up here, I'll like watch something, I'll put something on my laptop. But I don't reckon I'm going to be doing that today. Just painting and talking. But we'll see how it goes. If it goes terrible, I'll paint these another time and we'll play Among Us or something. I don't know. I do not know. I should have had some music playing. That's what I should have done. Just realized something I forgot to do. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done this on a Sunday now that I'm thinking about it. Oh. Hey! What's up, Moose? How you doing, man? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I'm just painting some figures. We're working on Boba Fett and Marquis de Lafayette. Not just because they rhyme, but because I like those two. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I should start with my David Diggs face or my Boba Fett face. I'm gonna start with the Lafayette face, because that's gonna be more fun. My picture. And I forgot to bring my journal up here. Actually, do I have it? I don't. That's okay. So, I use toothpicks for my smaller details. Like this. And this is going to be very weird because I don't know. I need something that's higher up because I always end up painting on my knee like this. Which is kind of weird. And I think my family is watching the stream downstairs because I think I can hear myself talking. But I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. My least favorite part about figures and making entirely custom faces is the eyes. Hello there, Ben's family. That's funny. Definitely the eyes is the worst part. Can't ever get them right. They're always too far apart. General Kenobi. Yep, these look terrible. See what I mean? So I'm gonna just keep showing my progress at the screen there. I might. This is very difficult for me because when I'm customizing, where I usually customize is a light right over me, but in here there is not. It's kind of to the side, so there's kind of a shadow. And now I've ruined one of his eyes, but one of his eyes looks pretty good. So that's good. I might put on some music at some point. That might make this a little more entertaining. Okay, that is not too great. Yeah, I don't know why I did this on a Sunday. I'm probably not going to get as many people, and I was kind of hoping to be able to talk to some people during this, but I mean, we'll just see how it turns out. This isn't a good picture. Need a better face picture. I don't know if I should do the ones with the eyes. Usually I can kind of tell if a character needs the lines over their eyes. But I can't really tell for Lafayette. So, yeah, I don't even know if you can see me. I wasn't even looking at that. Yeah, I can't get good lighting. I don't know if is it the camera? Yeah, it's partially the camera. So I wonder if I can do it like that. How does that look? Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I think I like that better. I'm gonna go with that from now on. So I'm not exactly sure what to talk about just yet. I'm going to at some point answer my Q&A questions. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna sit in silence and kind of occasionally say stuff. I've kind of drawn out what I want the Lafayette figure to look like a couple times, so I do kind of know. I have not done that for Boba Fett though, so he's gonna be more interesting. Yeah. What is this playing? No, no. Okay, I can't tell how that looks, but I've got some eyes and eyebrows going on there. Oh, that's not very good. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I can't. You can't even tell if that looks any good enough on the stream. Too close. So I'm gonna move on from that for a little because I'm kind of struggling with the face right now, and put another layer on the Boba Fett helmet, and I might go ahead and paint his chest plate as well while I'm at it. actually like super excited for this Boba Fett figure because I've always wanted to make Boba Fett, and I never have. And as soon as he showed up in Mandalorian in that new cool outfit, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely making a Boba Fett figure. So he's like, it's kind of hard to find pictures of him, but for the most part, it's just his original armor. He's just kind of wearing it over a black cloak. So, yeah, it should be pretty simple figure. Both of these are kind of simpler figures. I didn't want these to be figures that are going to take a ton of time. And I do usually do 2 figures at a time. Occasionally, I guess I'll do 3. Did I already put a layer on? No, I didn't. I don't know why I was thinking that I already put a layer on the helmet. But also, this helmet was mostly green, so it won't need a lot of layers. But it does kind of need a freshly painted look, because that's kind of what I'm going for. That's kind of what happened in the episode. Oh! Hey dude, Boba Fett is probably the best Star Wars character besides Yoda. Yes! Boba Fett is my absolute favorite Star Wars character, except for possibly Lando. I'm a big Lando fan, but him and Boba Fett have always been my favorites. And from the first episode of the new season, The Mandalorian, there's probably I'm not gonna give Mandalorian spoilers for the last episode, but I might, because this is the character I'm making is a spoiler for like the first episode of the second season, so I'm not gonna go crazy about that. But Lando and Solo, though, that's a good point, MSHH. He isn't Solo, but he's still a good character. I mean, in Empire Strikes Back, he's one of the best parts. Okay, so Boba Fett, what I did for him is I got this Batman face because for some reason it has kind of a what do you think about Grogu? Grogu is the best. He's adorable, and it's just, I don't know. He's just really cute, and he's always funny. It's like Baby Groot, but for Star Wars. So I decided for the Boba Fett because I kind of needed this sort of, I like this Batman head for him because it has kind of his skin tone, even though it's not really Batman's skin tone. I really don't know why they did that on this figure. But it looks a lot, and the face in general kind of just looks a lot like him. And it's got black all around it, like, and it's kind of, his face, it kind of like wraps it up like in black, I guess, in this season, or has black under it, and then puts the helmet on over that, like there's black under the helmet, so that's kind of perfect for that figure. But I did actually make a Lego Baby Yoda in my original Mando minifigures. So yeah, I didn't make one for the new season, but I've considered doing that and updating. For Christmas, you got the Pancake Head Hulkbuster Lego set. That's hilarious. I actually really like that set. I mean, the helmet is kind of creepy, but other than that, I thought it was like a really unique build, and the minifigures in that are amazing. Like Rescue is awesome. I really considered getting that set. I got a couple sets. I got the Ninjago tournament with Pink Zane, and the Boomer Bill Mario, and then my brother got me the Fire Mario as well as Jay from Ninjago. So yeah, but that Hulkbuster set is really really cool. Oh, and the Rumored Acquirement. That's the other one I got. I got the Rumored Acquirement. I can't decide if this head looks good. Who would win, Mandalorian or Predator? I've never seen Predator, but from what I know, I think Predator would win. So this is the face for Lafayette so far. I'm not sure. Kinda, it's got like an eyebrow raised look, which I think does like suit the character. So I think, I didn't really mean to do that though, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. I gotta get a picture back up. Alright. For some reason it looked like chat moved, but there's not a new comment. That's interesting. So now I'm doing Lafayette's beard. Which might be the hardest part because I'm not the best at beards. But actually it's looking really good so far. Like, not to toot my own horn already, but it's looking pretty good. But usually, almost every time I'm doing really good at making a face, I ruin it somehow. So I'm gonna try not to jinx it. But I mean, this like looks a lot like David. So like, yeah, like I mean, it's just the goatee right now. I don't have the sides of the beard, but like that looks pretty cool. Can't see. You can't even see. That is kind of annoying that you can't even see figures really. We got 3 likes so far. I considered, because the toe thing kind of became a meme, I was trying to think of something I could do instead of 1 like equals 1 toe. 4 likes now. Because for those of you who don't know, for some reason it's a running joke that for every like I get another toe. I just gave you a toe. But I thought today about doing something different. Like, every person that likes it can recommend something for me to do, but I don't think I'm going to do that because then I'm going to have to keep stopping painting, which is going to just be annoying. Oh my gosh, this head looks like really, really good. Like, really good. Do you have the Mandalorian Lego Battle Pack? I do not have that one. My brother has the Mandalorian ATST. I don't have any Mandalorian sets. I really don't have any Star Wars sets. I don't know why, but I've just never been like a Star Wars set collector. I can't like whenever I first got into Lego, I had a couple, but I haven't really got any in a while. My brother likes them, and he has a couple of like bigger ones. Oh, hello, Lily. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the screen is frozen. I'm playing Minecraft, and I actually had you muted for a long time. I was confused about why you were never talking. Can you still hear me? Hello? Can you still hear me? Yeah, you can still hear me. But you can't see what I'm doing. You can't see. Or can you, or is that just me? On my screen, I can't see what I'm doing. Let me look at my... Oh, that's why. I'm on low power mode. I've already got a plug in. Luckily, I brought something for the occasion. Yep, there was something wrong with it, but I just fixed it. I believe. Wait. This might freeze. Hello? Ah, shoot, I think I made it worse. Yeah, it's not moving now. It's not moving. Anyone seen him move? Well, I figured out why the video is frozen. But now I can't get it to... I can't get me to move again. Oh. Oh. Hello. Is that it? Did I get it? Let me make sure. Yay! I got it to work! I did it! Haha! I just did the same thing I did that messed it up earlier. And it fixed it somehow. So how does that look? Alright, well, I didn't get to finish saying hello to Lily. So, hi Lily. Welcome to the stream. We're painting Lego minifigures, Boba Fett and Lafayette. It rhymes. Because I just can't get enough art streams. Eating some waffles, lol. Yeah, Boba Fett is looking pretty cool so far. I actually sculpted the helmet for that guy. So that is not what I literally just put my thing in black paint and it was supposed to be white. Oh. I don't know if I have a ton of Hamilton fans in my fan base. I mean, I know a couple of my friends are, so I don't know, like, how many people know the characters or anything, like when I make the showcase or when I'm making it today. You have some pretty sick customs. Thank you so much, remarkable dude. That is very nice. I have a couple of them scattered about here. Actually, I've got, let's see, who all do I have here? I have Ahsoka and Aaron Burr, because they go with the characters I'm making today. Because for Mando, I'm only going to be making Ahsoka and Boba Fett. And then the Sonic figures are hiding back there. And then that's me and Jude, right there. That's all the figures you can see. Ghostbuster stuff is over here, but I don't have a ton of those figures done. It's kind of just the sets right now. Oh, no. I thought I got the shine in his eyes really good, and then I looked and I didn't. Yeah, the white in the eyes is the only thing harder to do than making the eyes round. Hey, but that doesn't look too bad. This face looks really good. I don't know if you can see too well. Yeah, you can't really even see at all. You literally can't see. You should do Sailor Moon set sometime. I've never seen Sailor Moon or anything about it. I know about it because people like it so much, but I've never actually watched it or anything. It's the cheesiest anime ever. I don't think you'd like it, but I like to laugh at it. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Lafayette! Like, I think I could hit his face right now. He's so cool. Wow, Sans the skeleton. I love Sans. Sans is like one of the best Undertale characters. There is Lafayette so far. And man, he is like, again, you can't see the figures. And that's literally what the stream is about. So that's kind of annoying. But he looks really good. Like, his face turned out perfect. And I was kind of nervous about it at first. So I'm going to work on Boba Fett's face a little more. I'm going to just take this Batman face and kind of give it some scars. Because other than that, it pretty much looks like the actor for Mando's Boba Fett. So just, I'm going to get some brown paint. Oh, I already got the brown paint. I just moved lol. I hate sand. Where'd my X-Acto knife go? I thought I got it out. It's not a good thing to lose. Oh, there it is. I did get it out. I just put it back with my other stuff. I used to just have a plastic bag full of my customizing tools, and it got, like, they all just sat in the bag, and it got everywhere, and it was really annoying. And, like, there were, like, X-Acto knives and toothpicks in there, so they would just poke through the bag, and I went through, like, 4 bags. But finally, I just started shoving it all in this red container, which, it doesn't really fit super well, but it, like, is compact and it doesn't get everywhere and it doesn't pierce the thing. So yeah, we're getting quite a few people, so we might be able to do the Q&A soon. Possibly. Let's just see. I'm gonna make his scars. I'm gonna pull up a picture of his face. I don't wanna. Oh, that the Mandalorian. And I can start panicking. I don't have a plan. That's pretty funny. Okay. So he's going to be really easy because I just add some scars and some lines under the chin. I mean, not under the chin. Yes. What do you use to paint your minifigs? I really enjoy folk art, acrylic, and you can get them at most Hobby Lobbies if you're okay with supporting Hobby Lobby still. But other than that, that's what I usually use. But sometimes if I can't find that, because like recently, it's kind of crazy, but I'm actually really happy about this. My brush, I don't really know. My mom got me a set of brushes once. I don't know what they're called. Handmade Modern. I don't know. This one's called Handmade Modern, and that's the one I use. Or I don't know if that's just the description. But since, like, quarantine, I've noticed that, like, the paint, don't let them soak. Okay, I wasn't thinking. I'm kind of distracted right now. I know. Yeah, I can't get the scar right. The scar's not on the wrong side. But I was saying something about, oh yeah, since quarantine, like every time I go to, what is that place called again that I was just saying I get my paint from, Hobby Lobby, like the folk art is completely run out. Like I've never went once and they've had folk art. And it's kind of like crazy but I'm like really happy that like people are like painting, even though it does make me sad because I'm not getting the paints I need. So yeah, I'm making his scars. One scar turned out pretty good. The other one I can't get. Is the chat just Star Wars references? Okay, alright. Now that is a good scar. I would show it to you, but it don't even work. I don't even know how I'm gonna like show the final product or anything. Like I have no clue how that's gonna work. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna get all the way to the final product. I might make it halfway through these figures and then do some gaming. You can find folk art, acrylic paints at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and maybe Michael's and Target. I have found a couple at Michael's. There's not a ton there, but I don't. And I couldn't. I didn't find them at Walmart last time I went to Walmart. I looked for them. Like I used to get. I used to get them at Walmart, but I can't find them in my local Walmart anymore. Like I can only find them at Hobby Lobby. Dude, you got an electric piano? That is awesome. That is so cool. So here is. I should click on this again to see if it's working. Here's the Boba Fett face. If you can even see it. Yeah, you can't see it at all. But it's just the Batman face with black on top, and it's got 2 scars. I think I might just leave it at that because it looks pretty good. I'm nervous if I do any more, I'll ruin it. Which means both the faces are done. You can play a bit of the Minecraft main theme. That's awesome. I'm gonna give Lafayette some teeth, and I think I'll be ready to work on the helmet a little more. And his teeth look terrible. So I don't know if I should give him a smile, like, or just like a open smile, or what. Nah, now the teeth are looking good. It's funny because almost all the Hamilton characters are gonna be smiling since it's a musical. They all, of course, kind of like sing by smiling. Except I think I'm gonna make Hercules with his tongue out when he goes when he ends his part in The World Turned Upside Down. But other than that, they're all gonna be smiling because they're singing it. Like literally, Aaron Burr is smiling, holding his pistol that he kills the main character with. Not a spoiler because you should have learned that in history class. And it's in the very first song. Okay. Okay, I think Lafayette's head is completely done now. And face, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I won't even try to show it. So I'm gonna get back to work on Boba Fett's helmet some. With my dark red paint. And he has kind of a darker green on his cheeks there. So I'll have to do that too. I might do that right now. What's your favorite minifigure to do? Like what kind? Can you even play a bit of the Minecraft thing with my eyes closed? That's awesome. Like, do you mean like what kind? Like Marvel or Undertale? Or do you mean like what is my favorite I've ever done? Or like what kind of details? Well, my favorite minifigure I've ever made is my Iron Man. But other than my Iron Man, it kind of depends on how much I like the character. Like, for example, my Pac-Man and my Papyrus are probably my next best character. But that kind of makes sense because they're, like, literally my 2 favorite video game characters ever. So sometimes it depends. Like, if I like a character a lot, that might make me enjoy making the figure better, or maybe even if it's bad, I'll just like the figure more in the end result. And wow, this dark red actually looks really cool on the green. I'm kind of glad I did this Boba Fett instead of the other. But I do always really enjoy making Marvel characters because that's kind of how I started. Like, that was my first video. My first ever figure was Nick Fury. Actually, like, my first figure like this. Because I'd made the Beetle... Okay, he's okay. I dropped his helmet, but he's alright. but I enjoy making Marvel characters, but I also really like video game characters, even though there's not, like, I really enjoy video games, but I'm not good at video games. So it's really hard for me to find games that I enjoy a lot because there's so many games that are made for people that, like, are good at video games. Um, so that's why I really am into, like, Pac-Man and Undertale, because pretty much, I mean, and I'm pretty good at Pac-Man. Like, not gonna lie, I should Terraria NPCs. But, like, and also video games, it's just like the characters, they usually end up so much more colorful. Like, especially when I did, like, the Smash Bros. Characters or the Sonic characters. They're always just so vibrant and fun. And there's, like, a connection kind of with them because you've played as that character. It's like you've been that character, or you've, like, interacted with him if you're talking about, like, Undertale or something like that. Like, yeah, I think that's one thing makes minifigures of video game characters so fun for me. But I just don't have a ton of video games that I'm super into, so I don't usually know which ones to make, because I've never played Terraria. Actually, I've never played that game. And I know you've been playing it a lot lately. And a lot of my friends play it. But I myself have never played Terraria. Because I've just kind of, I just kind of, like, grew up on Minecraft. And that's, I don't know. So that was kind of, like, I think Terraria and Minecraft sometimes, it's like, I don't know. Because, I mean, clearly people like Minecraft and Terraria. You do, Lily, but I don't know. I feel like Minecraft's my thing, and if I started doing Terraria, I might stop playing Minecraft. I don't really want to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to see how many people we have, because if we have quite a few, I might start, it's just 4 right now, so probably wait a little bit, but I'm going to do one question. I'm going to look at Zennick Fox's question, Minecraft friend of mine. He said, "What's your favorite Lego?" And also, if people want to enter Q&A questions on the stream, please do that. My favorite Lego is this right here, my Ghostbusters 2016 Firehouse HQ 75827. I love this set. I think it's the coolest Lego set they've made, except I do really like the new Ecto 1. Also Ghostbusters. And I do really like the, even though I don't like the 2016 Ghostbusters female reboot, I actually really like the Lego set they made off that. So Zennick Fox is not watching the stream, but to answer his question, the Ghostbusters, pretty much all the Ghostbusters sets are my favorite Lego, especially this one. That's the most expensive, the biggest Lego set I have. And like, I'm really, really proud of it. I think I'll do one more question before I kind of customize a little more. And the Lego Bros, I'll kind of wait for them to answer. Here's one. What's your favorite costume you made? Except I've kind of already answered that today, but I'll just say it again, because my favorite is my Iron Man. And I really should pull it out and show it. And in fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab my Iron Man. It's over here on the in-game shelf. Like, I've just never done something so crazy detailed. I mean, and I know you can't see the crazy details, because it's like the shadows in the way and stuff, but like all the lines on his arms and legs is like something I've never done before. Who would win, Iron Man or Darth Vader? I don't know. They're both really powerful, but I think maybe Darth Vader. It's a good Q&A question. I do actually need to update Iron Man's face, because I actually also am really proud of Iron Man's face. It's probably one of the best likenesses I've done to Robert Downey Jr. can't really see again. But some of the blood that was on his face, because it's from the scene where he snaps, and some of the blood that was on his face came off. So I'll have to redo that at some point. But I think Darth Vader would win because he's kind of got that Jedi stuff going on. He's got his lightsaber and everything. But Iron Man does have some pretty cool armor. If it was like... I wonder if a lightsaber could cut through vibranium. Because I was going to say maybe Captain America could beat Darth Vader. I mean, I guess Darth Vader would just use the Force to get the shield away from him. But now I kind of want to know if lightsabers can cut through titanium. That's something that Disney should answer, even though there's probably not going to be a team up or anything like that. Hopefully not. I mean, at this point, Disney could do anything, and I wouldn't be surprised. They could announce today that they're rebooting Justin. Hey, Decent Customs is here. What is up, my dude? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. We're making Lafayette and Boba Fett. Nothing. How are you, dude? I am great. Just, you know, doing my thing, doing the first customizing stream. I've always wanted to do that. You know, I've been enjoying holidays. And so, yeah, how was everyone on the stream? How was your holidays? Just as a question everyone could chip in on. There's a dog barking. It's nice to finally have some free time. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, like, for real. I would have never got the special done. I worked on it for literally 2 months. The Christmas special. Like, literally 2 months. I got about 5 minutes done. Hi, Dad Bricks. Yeah, you don't have to stay here if you're on vacation. I'm glad you're on vacation, man. Welcome to the stream. We're painting some minifigures, hanging out, talking about the holiday season. I'm not, whoa, that's pretty cool. So I sculpted like some of Boba Fett. You can't see very well, but I sculpted Boba Fett's like sort of helmet piece, like the visor and everything, 3D. Which I'm really proud of. It's a fully sculpted helmet. I know there's... Oh, hi, Doggy Boy. Wow, it has been a while, dude. How are you, man? So happy you're here, dude. It has been quite a while. Having a lot of older, like, people haven't been on the channel in forever on here. Like, Sumner joined earlier. You know, I think he immediately left. I don't know. Maybe he's still here. I'm so good. Just saw your stream on my notification. Hey, awesome, dude. I'm glad you're here. I need some silver. Silver paint. There's silver paint. I'm making custom Lego minifigures of Boba Fett and Marquis de Lafayette from Hamilton. Boba Fett is not from Hamilton. Sadly. I would have liked to see how the Revolutionary War would have played out if Boba Fett was fighting for us. And I've lost my paintbrush. How have I done that? Where's my paintbrush? That is so weird. I have more brushes here, so it's okay. But I don't know how I did that. That is really odd. Huh. So I'm just gonna grab a new brush, and that will turn up eventually. How about this brush? comedy. Frantic. I started coughing. Crap. It was so funny. Oh, here it is. It slid under my laptop. That's not big. No, I actually use this really cool technique where you can dip a toothbrush in paint and do like this, do your fingers like that, and it like sprinkles paint everywhere. It's really nice if you're wanting a paint splatter on a character like I did for my Casey Jones minifigure that I will show off when I make the Ninja Turtle showcase in exactly 1,000,000 years. Also, I'm gonna eat some cherries because I want to. Yeah. It's also nice to paint bones in your mouth with the paste. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do that every time before I go to the dentist. Fools them every time. Okay. So, I'm going to paint his little antenna thing. I didn't really sculpt Boba Fett's antenna correctly. But it's like silver and it's either black or dark green at the top. I can't tell, but I'm just going to leave that for Ben in like 10 minutes in the future to figure out. Put it on that guy. Not letting my brush soap. Taken out. I'm not going to do that again. So now we got to see... What color is his belt? It's like a reddish orange kind of thing. Yeah, it's like it's brownish, and it's got like a reddish, like a brownish orangish belt. And I got a Lego Batman movie belt. It's literally perfect for that. So we've got brown here. Like literally, it has the two patches on the side and the buckle in the middle. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect for Boba Fett. My brown is almost out though. Also a reminder, now there's more people here. This is we being inventive in here. Yep. This is part Q&A. Every now and then I'm going to answer like 2 or so questions. And even though I'm pulling some from my 1,000 subscriber special, because I asked people to comment there, if you want to just straight up comment on here, you can. Who would win, Rancor or Ghostbuster? Hulkbuster? Probably. That's hard. I think Hulkbuster. I think the Hulkbuster's pretty cool. Pancake Head. I keep saying Ghostbuster. His name is Hulkbuster. Pancake Head Hulkbuster would win. Sorry my knee keeps being in the video, but I just always put it up here because I don't want my figure pieces to fall on the floor, and so I prop them up on my leg. I should just get it like make my chair down lower like this or something, but that is lame. That's lame. And now I want another cherry. I shouldn't have brought these cherries up here. I'm trying to hide them from my family. Yeah. I love cherries. They're my favorite fruit. I got some for Christmas. Chocolate covered ones from Seattle. I think it was Seattle. Maybe in an alternate universe, the Hulkbuster is a person who catches Hulks. That's pretty funny. I'd like to see. I'm sure Disney Plus is going to be doing something like that. I mean, they're literally doing everything they can at this point. Like, I mean, Hulkbuster solo movie, even though it's just a suit of armor. Like, Disney would be all over that. So, yeah, I feel like maybe I should make more Mando customs, but I only have 2 for the showcase. It's just gonna be Ahsoka and Hi, Pebbles Productions. What's up? We're customizing. How are you this fine day? They honestly would have just a movie where it's the life of all the suits of armor. They can't even move or anything. Need like another picture of Boba Fett. Too many pictures of Boba Fett. Pulled up. Okay, so it's like that. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm gaming right now. Yeah, dude, game. It don't matter. I'm just like chilling. This is not a very useful piece right now. I use bricks to prop up my pieces while I'm customizing. It's very useful. So I could have made this part of Boba 3D, but instead I'm just painting the lines on there. This stream is just like those lo-fi hip-hop live streams with that girl that pops up everywhere with their cat. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking, what on earth am I doing? I kind of like lost my train of thought for a second. The lo-fi thing did that to me. Apparently they're making like an action figure of her. I guess not. It's not an action figure, but it's just her and the cat. It's by that company that makes all the YouTuber action figures. U2's is a Just Nerd action figure coming out soon. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to get in contact with them. Dude, what? She's so famous now. She's just an animated person. She just reads. I do so much stuff. She just does homework and she's getting an action figure. Like I like make videos about Lego figures and I make videos in front of green screens. So like, who really needs an action figure here? I just can't, like I'm still looking at the new Boba Fett design and just thinking about how cool it is. They just really, like, man, I was so scared whenever they were like, Boba Fett's gonna be in the next Mandalorian season. But, like, he is, like, the coolest thing ever. Like, I was thinking they were gonna try to, like, make him like kind of ruin him because, like, I felt like the whole thing about Boba Fett is that he literally is just cool. Like, he does absolutely nothing for the movies except just be awesome. And I was thinking, if they give him, like, character, the cat is the real star of the show. What I hope is our current Mando story has concluded. If there's a next season, it will be a new Mando, a new story. I think the next season. Did you see the after credits scene? Because they revealed a new show. Mando is amazing. Yep. They should honestly make an anime based on her. That would be kind of funny. Apparently, she's like the most popular YouTube live stream or something. I mean, it just seems like it. Don't compare him to Boba. Boba Fett is better. I heard there was one, but never rewatched the episode. Well, I don't know if I should talk about it here because I'm nervous if some people haven't seen that episode. but essentially they revealed the next, like, kind of see there's it's kind of over, and the next season is going to be about a different character. And but I really hope we see more of him, because he's so great as it, and he was actually in. We watched the new Wonder Woman, and he did really good in that. Even though it was like his character was kind of weird. Like I think if anyone else played the character, it would have been weird. But he was just like really funny as it. Wish there was a Ghostbusters 2 Lego set. There isn't. I would like, as in the like that 2016 one. There is a 2016 one. Sadly, there is not one for the second movie. I'd love to get the Statue of Liberty or the Titanic or the train. Those are all my ideas for Ghostbusters sets. Fun fact, I know nothing about Star Wars Mandalorian, and I will never watch it because I made a promise. Why not? It's really good. Like, the thing is, I'm not really a Star Wars guy. I've never considered myself, like, a big Star Wars fan. But I just, like, The Mandalorian is just, like, the coolest thing ever. Heard the guy who plays Mandalorian quit. No, says Darth Vader. That's funny. I say no, too, if he quits. Pedro Pascal. By the way, speaking of the Mandalorian, that last message was out for review. That's funny. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I did a poll recently on what my next be like should be, and the Mandalorian won. So I've already started work on the Mandalorian be like. If you have not seen my be likes, it's when I like get in front of a green screen and I'm like, I did one for a bunch of different shows and video games like Undertale, Pac-Man, Minecraft, Back to the Future. Am I ever gonna make a Darth Vader? I should make a Darth Vader. Just a nerd be like. MSH voted for just a nerd be like. That would be funny. That would be funny. Darth Vader. I would kind of enjoy Just a Nerd be like. I considered Strugglecraft be like, but I don't know. That would be weird because I'd have to be like every single Strugglecraft person, and I don't know if I could think of something funny for everyone. But like the Mandalorian one is actually really funny so far. I will show you one. I will show two props. I've created some props for it. Because we're kind of going all out with the Mandalorian one. Was a Strugglecraft, he's pretty. I have played on Strugglecraft quite a bit. I mean, not as much as I liked. I love Hobby. But so these are the two things I made for the Mandalorian. So this is my Mandalorian mask for the Mandalorian be like. And then this is the Stormtrooper mask. So I put a lot of work into these for the Mandalorian be like. Of course, those are kind of just funny parody, so it's not it's supposed to be, like a full-on thing. Like actual helmets, if you want. It does look like Minecraft versions. I think my friend Kickrad is making like an actual Mando helmet. I should do that too because that's pretty cool. What are we working on now? I think that Boba's face is done. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that done because that looks awesome. His helmet still needs quite a bit of work. I've been really busy. MSH, I'm talking directly to you. Scribble Knots X Star Wars, awesome. like I've not been able to get on StruggleCraft a ton, and like I'm trying to work on my server. I have some stuff I need to do on my server, and I completed somebody's that was kind of weird, that me staring at me when I clicked on that tab. Uh, where is that picture? There it is. Um, I just have not had the time, man. And I really want to get on there because, dude, shout out your server, my guy, free publicity. I just said that in case you wanted to explain to everybody what the server is, not to Pokey. Oh, yeah. Oh. Nah, I'm on a. I think I've mentioned this in some videos before because I made a couple videos on it before. Actually, before Missy Juice was on it, I made a video on StruggleCraft and I did some live streams. Haven't in a while. Like, not since I've gotten. Not since, quarantine. And quarantine is kind of when I got my. Kind of a bigger fan base, and that's the wrong thing. I'm not paying that right now. But I'm part of like a Minecraft SMP, but I can't really. It's like not a public thing, and neither is my server. I have a server, but it's just for videos. It's not public. Well, I'm off to go to the abyss for another year. See you next year, doggy. It was good to talk to you. That looks. It's kind of too big. I think that I made his dots too big. What are your thoughts on Sephiroth? Oh, if Iron Man was a Star Wars, he'd probably be Mandalorian. That's true. Sephiroth in Smash. I think I've said this before, but Minecraft Steve was the last person to be released. And he was like something that like people all over the world have wanted. Like everybody. Minecraft is the biggest game ever. So I feel like it is. Even though I'm going to leave now. Hope you get your last 2 toes. Thank you, MSHH. Cool beans. What Lego project are you working on right now? Give me a second, decent. But currently we are making custom Lego minifigures of Boba Fett from The Mandalorian and Marquis de Lafayette from Hamilton. So I'm painting Lego figures of those. Can I talk about DC sometime? No. Yeah, what are my thoughts on Sephiroth? Is that I'm not gonna get him because I don't know anything about the franchise, and it's another Final Fantasy character. Like, I know a lot of people are upset because I like Geno. I've never been a Geno fan. I've never been, or like, honestly, the fact that people want, I can't think of his name, but the other guy from Square Enix that everyone wants in Smash Bros. Like, Sora. Is it Sora? Yeah, it's Sora. Like, I think it's just dumb that people want him in Smash Bros. I feel like that's one of the ones that started out as a meme. And I'm not making fun of anyone for wanting him in, but he teams up with Donald Duck and Goofy. He's not going to be in Smash Bros. And people have said, even though, like, it doesn't make sense because he has a game that's based off something. My favorite custom is, I've talked about that a couple times. Hello, Quantum. Pog. My favorite Lego custom is absolutely going to be my Iron Man. I showed him off earlier in the video. Yeah. But, I don't know. Sephiroth is cool because he's got a big sword. Amazing poggers. Thank you, Quantum. We are customizing Lego minifigures. And we're making Lafayette, and we're making Boba Fett. Kind of think Star Wars needs a musical, rap musical. Shazam is the greatest superhero ever, except for Batman with Bane. Oh, superhero movie. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really enjoy Shazam. Not as much as a lot of Marvel movies, but Shazam is like other than the Batman's, might be DC. It might be my favorite DC. What's something you're looking forward to 3D printing? I have a big project next year, big Ghostbusters project, and a part of it I'm going to be 3D printing, and I'm super duper excited about it. I can't really give any information because it's supposed to be kind of a big surprise. Yeah. And I've been considering recreating my Pac-Man model 3D and printing it and remaking that Pac-Man because it's a Justin or tradition at this point. Thank you so much, Quantum. Thank you. It's just in our tradition to every year for my first custom to be a new Pac-Man. And I am considering 3D printing this Pac-Man, this next one. Even though I'm going to keep my last Pac-Man. Why do I have to be you, Ben? Why am I talking? Oh yeah, that should be easy, lol. Just bully. Bully? Yeah, I like... That's Jude. That's Jude on my account. Jude, log out and log in as yourself. So you can chat. Okay, so back to customizing. I gotta make this little symbol on Boba Fett's little armor. He's got, it literally looks like the Lego Classic Space logo, which is kind of funny. I could watch this channel all day. Thank you, Sean. Jude the Skeleton said ranch. That's my brother. So I just got Undertale on the Nintendo Switch, and I get past Frogget. Dude, congratulations on getting Undertale. That is the best, like one of the best video games of all time. Frogget is kind of difficult, not gonna lie. I love Undertale. Like, literally, my entire, like, channel, I have it, but have only played it for, like, 20 minutes. Decent customs. You gotta get on that. That's a fantastic game. I love that game. Here's the thing. Oh no, Decent lost internet. I love Lafayette. I'm really excited to make him, but if I want to get this stream done within in less than 4 hours, I'm probably not going to be able to do both. So I think I'm just going to do Lafayette on my own. Most people here kind of want to see Boba Fett. Boba Fett's going to take a little longer anyway. So I think I'm just going to pack up Lafayette. Feel kind of bad. Sorry. What is his full name again? I'm trying to think of what Lafayette's full name is. I made a community post about it. Sorry, Marquis Marie Joseph Paul Hughes, Rob Gilbert du Montier de Lafayette. You would be interested. You could make Call of Duty figures, or even create a website, make copies of your work, make a profit maybe. Just wondering. I have not played Call of Duty, and I'm not really the Call of Duty fan, so I'm probably not going to make Call of Duty minifigures. And I also don't think I'm going to be making profit on my minifigures. My friend D, if you're wanting someone to make you some customs, my dude Decent Customs is in this chat. Makes some of the best figures out there. And he takes commissions. So there's you some advertising Decent. But I don't do that because I literally spend forever on figures. Man, I sculpted this 2 weeks ago. And I worked so hard on them and I'm so proud of them. It would hurt. It would literally hurt me to give up figures after so much work. The figures that I've traded to Decent Customs, like every day. It kind of makes me sad to be like, to think that like that I don't have those anymore. I guess I could just recreate them. But it makes me sad when I have to give figures up. So I don't think I could do that. Oh, dude, you have 1,000 subs. Yes, I do. No, decent. I'm happy that you have my figures. If there's like I think that is pretty awesome that my figures are on your shelf. I mean, like, it is cool to know that, like, there are, like, some cool people out there. Lily Martha was watching earlier. Brent Miller, voice of Zane from Ninjago. Somewhere in his house are 2 minifigures I made. That's incredible to think about. But it does make me sad to be like, I don't have that minifigure that I made for Brent Miller anymore. Right? I do. They're on display. I think the Ultron still holds up for you today. Thank you, Decent. Thank you, Decent. Yeah, I hit 1,000 subscribers on him. I did. This is part of my special. I did that a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna just put Lafayette in there. Sorry, Lafayette. Marie Joseph Paul. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is so Pog. Thank you. Ultimate Pog chat moment. So Boba Fett. So he needs this little, like the top part here is black. That is not the end of my brush. I was about to paint with that part. Apples, am I right, chat? Love apples. I love apples. They're like my favorite fruit besides cherries. Speaking of which, it's time to eat a cherry. Should I eat? I'm gonna let chat decide. Should I eat a milk chocolate cherry or a dark chocolate cherry? Can we see Sans? Your Sans costume? My costume or custom? Here, I'll show off the custom. He's all the way over here, but I'll show him. I ain't making Sans a day. Milk chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna eat milk chocolate. Here's Sans. Famous Undertale character. This is like my 6th Sans. But I'm not making a new one. But that's Sans. Hey, howdy good, I'm Sans. If you're wanting to see my Sans costume, oh my gosh, it's Sans. From the famous Undertale franchise, yeah, that's great. Haha, my brother's such a jokester. And that reference is from the Justin Earl Christmas special, now available on YouTube. Haha. So a little plug. Say hi, dirty kids. I learned Megalomania by ear on the piano. That's awesome. I learned Your Best Friend and his theme, and the beginning to Bone Trials on the piano by ear. But that's about it, because I'm not that great at the piano. I just do it by ear. But I could not do Megalovania. I've tried multiple times to just sit down and teach myself Megalovania, but I can't. My friend Shadowgang Gaming, or that's not his name anymore, it's Ezra's now. He used to be able to play that, and the Harry Potter theme. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I wanted to learn both of those, and I never did. Never learned either of those. I'm just not good at instruments. I wanted to be a drummer because of probably the coolest person of the generation, Anthony from the Wiggles. I wanted to learn the drums because of him. Literally, probably the coolest person of all time. Do you play any video games? Yes, I play all sorts of video games. My brother's in the room. I really like Pac-Man. I like arcade games a lot, so Pac-Man is like my favorite video game ever. But I'm also really into Undertale and Minecraft. Those are my favorites. And I also like Lego games. I like Lego Dimensions. What's up? Just vibing?
Just coming up to see what you're doing.
I'm customizing. If you want to be on stream, you can put on a mask.
Oh, where's your Spider-Man?
I think it's in there. Jude is here. Oh my gosh, wait. Everyone. Oh my gosh, so I'm so excited to announce the first special guest of tonight. Someone that I've been really excited to be on the stream. My friend Spider-Man! Yeah! Spider-Man from the... Yeah, get on in here! Get on in here, man! It's the famous superhero character Spider-Man. Come on in here. This is Spider-Man. Everyone, say hello, Spider-Man.
I don't think they can see me.
They can't.
Oh,
Can we see Asgore? I can't keep getting underdog characters out. But yeah, thanks, Spider-Man. How are you doing? How are you doing,
hey,
man?
I'm just being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm-
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm really happy you're here on the live stream. Okay. All right. Do you have like, do you gotta like beat up any supervillains or anything?
No.
You're off for Christmas. You're on
Yeah.
Christmas break. You're on Christmas break. Yeah. Well. More Spidey. Okay.
I'm Spider-Man.
Bye, Spider-Man. Bye, Spider-Man.
Who-
Thanks for being here. Alright, everyone. Shout out to Spider-Man for being in this video. The real life Spider-Man. I got him. Remember these cherries. I can't keep eating them. Man. Oh yeah, I wanted to show this off. I meant to wear it the whole time, but it got so hot I took it off. Are we talking about Lego Dimensions? No, we are not. We're not talking Lego Dimensions. We're talking custom minifigures. I'm making Boba Fett, and I'm making. Oh, actually, I'm just making Boba Fett. Never mind. I wanted to show off. I got patches and Jean Jacket for Christmas. So there's Pac-Man, and that's the Ghostbusters, and that's the Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna start collecting them. I'm probably gonna get the classic space soon, like Lego classic space patch. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I like the dog in your. Is that a dog? Can't tell what that is. I think that's a dog in your profile picture. I like that. It's cute. That's up to Spidey. Okay. So back to the figures, because I've literally not been working on them at all. So I'm gonna start painting the legs. I literally have not done any, and so I'm gonna take this jacket off. Not sure why I put it on, cause I was gonna wear it on stream, and then I forgot to put it on. And now that I put it on, I just realized I'm gonna get paint up. So put it on for no reason. Alright. So now Spider-Man. Yeah, Jude, you missed it. Spider-Man came on the live stream. It was so cool. Yeah, he was here. Such a cool guy. Yeah. That was awesome. Pretty cool guy. I wish you could have seen him. Alright, so orange paint. I dropped the orange paint. So now I'm gonna make his knee pads. And they're kind of brownish, so I'm gonna mix some brown with it, even though I'm learning how to brown. I like color. Wait, what is? Violent video games besides the one you said. I don't play a lot of games like that because those video games require skill and like being good at games. I'm not good at video games. That's why I play baby games. Cause I'm terrible at shooter games and stuff like that. Cause you had to like actually like be able to like shoot people. Splatoon's where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, I'm no good at. I had Splatoon on the Wii U. Played it like once when one of my friends forced me to, and that was it because like I'm just terrible at shooter games. I'm terrible at video games, and so that's why I like playing video games that I don't have to be good at, and I can just enjoy. Weirdo strangers to love. Oh wow, that orange paint turned out really cool. Very cool paint. You know the rules. So do I. The whole stream got rickrolled. In 1 sec. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Okay, yeah, you can hear that from downstairs, so I'm gonna shut the door. 1 sec. Are y'all watching The Butler? No, ma'am. But that's okay. I won't do it for that much longer. Nightmare Before Christmas stuff is falling. It's literally just this peanut. Where's my other leg stand? Oh, there it is. I have these two stands that I put minifigure legs on when I want to paint minifigure legs. So I'm just gonna paint these knee pads. I don't know how long has the stream been. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy. I used to actually. How long is the stream? How can I tell? I don't even know how to tell. But like unironically, Never Gonna Give You Up was my favorite song growing up before it was like a meme. Like, and it's kind of crazy to think that it wasn't a meme at some point. It seems like it's been a meme for so long. But like, when it was on Just Dance 4 on the Wii, oh, cough, cough, check Discord, cough, cough. Oh. Bruh. Decent just sent me a link to Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah. Thank you, Decent. But like on Just Dance 4, they had Never Gonna Give You Up was on there. And that was like my jam. I had the dance memorized. I could do it on command. I think it's someone's wedding. I did the whole Never Gonna Give You Up Just Dance dance. Maybe it was a meme, but I just didn't realize. Because that was before like I knew about memes or whatever. But It was on Just Dance. I loved it. Just Dance was like, again, I like video games that I didn't have to be good at, but low key, I might be terrible at video games, and so, but like, I was a pretty good dancer when I was little. I'm not now. I mean, I can do a funny 99 red balloons a ton on Just Dance. Yeah. Um, yeah, but what was this? I was talking about Just Dance, but like I was good at dancing, and I loved that game, and I loved Rock Band. I can't remember which Rock Band. I think I had it. Can't remember what I had Rock Band on. It might have been the Wii, because I had a GameCube, and then I had a PlayStation 2. I think I don't remember anything I played on the PlayStation 2, but I remember just one day like looking in the game closet and seeing we were at a garage sale and there were all these PlayStation 2 games and I was like, where are these from? And my dad said, we had a PlayStation 2. You played blank 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 and blank on it. And I was like, I don't even remember having a PlayStation 2. I just remember the GameCube and the Wii and then the Wii U. I can't remember a single thing I played on PlayStation. But like the GameCube, that was my first game console, and I can remember Mario Party 7 vividly. Like that game is the reason that Princess Peach is not Peach, Daisy is one of my favorite characters ever because of that game. Loved that game, Mario Party 7. Such a great game, and uh I don't know, but somehow that is the first video game I remember playing, and I absolutely loved it. Just gonna go ahead and paint his shoulder pads, and I guess his little gauntlets too. I'm actually really proud of the sculpt for him. I miss Wii Sports Resort. Me too. It is insane to me as a kid that okay, yeah, you're done, Quant. That I don't even know what I had on the Wii. I had Just Dance, I had Wii Sports Resort, I had the extra Wii Sports game, I had Wii Fit, and I can't remember. Like, I had other games, but I can't remember. And there were all these amazing games on the Wii and all this stuff about the Wii that I had no clue about. Because, and I just think it's crazy. I want a Wii Sports Resort. Yes, me too. All of those. I always wanted to play Tamagotchi Life so bad, but I never had a 3DS, so I never got to play it. But that was like the video game I wanted to play so much, but I had a DSi. That's the only DS I ever had. But man, I love my DSi. And so I played, I think it was called Miitomo, that app, Undertale 2. I don't know. I don't know if I want Undertale 2 or not. Because I'm scared that it would kind of mess up the game. Like it wouldn't be as original or fun anymore, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's I feel like a lot of times sequels to games and sequels to movies or anything can just suck the fun out of it, man. Kind of ruin the franchise for you. I could do anything, including Rickroll you. That's pretty funny. Can't tell if this torso is getting good or not. Okay, I gotta make the little lines on Boba Fett's head. Forgot about that. Call of Duty. What are what? I don't know what games those are. Well, I just never played games like that growing up because I just was no good at them, and like now I'm still not good at them. I like uninstalled Fortnite after like a week. Like my friends forced me to download it because they were like, "We're playing Fortnite all the time," and like after a week, I was like, "Yeah, no way, I'm terrible at this game." I only played it to like please my friends. Call of Duty figs would be interesting, I suppose, since it has unique skins. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Um, well, I don't know how well you can see, but this Boba Fett helmet is looking really good. If you guys forgot, I'm actually customizing, but this looks like really, really good. I'm really proud of it. Hard to see though. Hard to see. Boba Fett. So I guess the sides of his helmet are like, what are they? I can't tell what color those are. Luckily, I have this weird video pulled up, so I'll see if I can see the side of his helmet here. That's weird. No, it's like the same orange color, and there's some silver there. Okay, on that side, it's dark red. Okay. Okay, I can remember that. It's like, some silver stuff going on. So I'll start out with that, and there's like a dark red line going over it. Man, I got quiet fast. It's weird. My family started watching a movie cut, so I can't hear myself from downstairs any longer. But I don't know if I'm gonna finish the custom in this stream. I feel kind of bad because I really wanted to, but it's just kind of difficult. It's gonna be kind of difficult to do it fast, and I have gotta eat. I haven't eaten yet, and I'm probably gonna be watching Star Wars tonight. So I don't know when I'm gonna call it, but probably soon. Cause I wanna watch Star Wars. Kinda wanna watch Soul soon. Oh, dude, Soul was so good. Oh man, like I was kind of nervous because I was like, it kind of seemed like a weird concept at first because I was like, is this just literally gonna be Inside Out and Coco combined? But it turned out to be like really a wonderful story. Really creative. I was nervous it wasn't gonna be very creative, but like it really was. Like it felt like a Pixar movie. I was scared it was gonna be like Onward, and like Onward was like a good movie, but at some parts it didn't feel like a Pixar movie, you know? But this, like, it was Pixar. Yeah. and I mean, I think Onward still felt like a Pixar movie, but just not as much as others. But like Soul, you could tell. Yeah. Yeah, I think most of the memes have left the stream anyway. So I'm just gonna finish up this helmet, I think. And I really don't have much left on it. But I don't think I'm gonna finish it on another stream because I don't think I'm gonna do another customizing stream for a while. I was hoping I'd be able to finish a full figure. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Gonna be honest, I don't see how people didn't like it as much. It was one of the few movies in recent times that got me emotional. Onward, yeah, I loved Onward. I thought it was a fantastic movie. like, I mean, they're honestly like I heard a lot, kind of some negative stuff about that movie, but like I thought it was fantastic. Okay, I think the Boba Fett helmet is done. I gotta add some orange on this other side. Playing Persona 5, awesome. That's another game I haven't played. Another cool game that I've heard a lot of good stuff about. Good game, would recommend. Yeah, I should play that. So this part is kind of like that. Yeah, I think my family is watching the movie The Butler, which I really wanted to see. So I'm gonna, I think now that the helmet's done, I might end the stream. Let me just see if there's anything else I can do. You want Beat Saber? Yeah, that game looks fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it like this. Didn't do everything I wanted to do. In fact, I didn't do barely anything I wanted to do. But I finished the Boba Fett helmet, which is pretty awesome. And I think that, I don't know how long has the stream been at this point? Like, wow, almost 2 hours. Do you like any violent anime? No, I don't watch any anime. Really. I've never watched any anime. I guess I've watched Pokemon with my brother, but that's not technically an anime. And I've watched some anime movies. Like I've watched like 2 Studio Ghiblis. That's about it. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream. And I think yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to whoever liked the video, because I have 12 toes apparently. Yeah, JoJo, that's one of I've heard good stuff about, especially from Decent. So I'm gonna just see you later. Goodbye, friends. I have to like go over here to turn it off, so that's kind of awkward. I don't know how to do this actually. How to end the stream.